Good morning. Sometimes communication can be really difficult, very, very difficult, whether it's romantic, whether it's non-romantic relationships, it doesn't matter. Communication can be extremely difficult and it can be extremely challenging. You have to understand how to navigate those communications and those levels of communication so that you're not confused and that you're grounded in what you truly understand. Oftentimes people will communicate, engage, and then quickly disengage, right? This act or this pattern is basically because people, when you show up as your genuine self, it's not welcomed. People do not want the version of you that you are. People want the version of you that they're comfortable with. This is extremely, extremely important to understand because it really is regimented in control, curiosity, or their own guilt. It's basically a subconscious way of people saying, I want the version of you that I'm comfortable with, not the version of you that you want to give me. This imbalance creates and chips away at the relationship. It truly does, because it's not regimented in truth. It's not regimented in realness, and it's not regimented in what your goal is in terms of love and in terms of truly connecting with those people. Now, what this does is it protects the person who's actually doing the disengagement, and it protects them from several things. It protects them from accountability. It protects them from actually communicating with the person you've become and the uncomfortableness of that. And it also protects them from the relationship's imbalance. What this does to the person that's actually genuinely responding is it does several things to you. Because every time you respond genuinely and you get silenced, that is you getting trained, right? Whether it's consciously or subconsciously, it really is you being trained. Trained to either shrink yourself or trained to just stop. Trained to either shrink yourself or trained to just stop responding at all. Which neither of these should be the tax that you pay for trying to connect and trying to have genuine connections and genuine relationships. The real question that you need to ask yourself all the time is, what do you genuinely want to see connections in those relationships moving forward, right? Because anything that's regimented in confusion, you don't want, nor do you need, right? When you are trying to genuinely connect and you are being met with silence, you're being met with confusion, that is control. That is 100% control. Recognizing these signs, recognizing these patterns will help you decide what you want to do with those connections and how you want to move forward in those connections.